In this video, I'm going to show you how to do two-digit by two-digit multiplication using the standard algorithm. But just a reminder, this is the fast version. I have another video that breaks it down step by step and explains why we're doing each part. But in this one, this is just a refresher for those of you that have already learned and just want to remember. So this is my little barn door here that shows the order of the steps. We start with the ones, multiply straight up, then we multiply the ones crossing over to the tens, and then we bop over to the tens and multiply across and then straight up, making sure that we multiply every part of a problem. So let's go ahead and start with 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. I put my 0 here and I carry my 1 all the way up into the tens column. So we just did this. Now we're going to cross over. 2 times 6 is 12, and then I add this extra 10. So 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So I put my 13 down there. And what I really just said there is that 65 times 2 is 130. And now I'm done with my 2 in the ones column, and I'm going to bop over to my tens column. But before I do that, I want to hold this place, and this is the part where we always remember to bring in our hero 0. I'm going to put his little cape on. He is my superhero. He holds our spot so that when we go over to our tens column, we don't put a number in the ones because we are now working with our tens in standard algorithm. So we're going to start over here and we're going to go across. So what is 3 times 5? I really am saying 30 times 5, but because I've got my 0 here, I can just think of it as 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. So go ahead and put 15 down, put my 5 down, and I'm going to carry my 1 up. But I've got this other 1 here that I will never use again. I've already used him. He's done. So I like to cross him off so I don't get confused. So now I'm over here doing my 2 tens. So I did 3 times 5 is 15, carry my 1, and now I do 3 times 6, which really means 30 times 6. But 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. I put my 9 down. I can't carry my 1 over because there are no hundreds, so I just put my 1 down right next to him. And now I'm ready to add my parts. And I'm always careful that I add up my ones, and then I add my tens, my hundreds, and my thousands. So I add straight down. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 9 is 10. Carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then I put my comma. 3 in. Ones, tens, hundreds. And my answer is 2080. Therefore, 65 times 32 is 2080. And that's how you do two-digit by two-digit multiplication using the standard algorithm. Thanks for joining me.